Today we're going to take a ride along the Grantham to Skegness line, also known as the Poacher Line. We're going to drop by a couple places to do some exploring and of course ride a couple trains. So if you're ready, let's go! Hi everyone, Reece's Trains, and today you find me at a very busy Grantham station here in the Midlands, and today we're going to go for a little ride down the line through to Skegness, and we're going to get off at two stations. So we're going to have a look at Boston and then we're going to continue to Skegness. So the train we're going to be getting is the 1129 East Midlands Railway, which is formed of 3 carriages. However, the train is expected to be very, very busy. There's a lot of people standing here as we speak, so we'll wait for the train. I'll try and find the correct spot standing and I hope we're not going to get squished in by people trying to squeeze on this train. So, if you're ready, let's do this. Here's our train. It's a Turbo Star 17420. It's 3 carriages, so it's going to get very, very busy. Just try and get a seat. Oh, flipping heck, it is busy. Okay, I've just got on this Turbo Star and it's already getting very, very round. People are already starting to squeeze on, which is going to be an absolute pain. 3 carriages is not enough. If a couple 2 3-car Turbo Stars, then it would have been alright. This is going to be fun. Okay, so let's have a look at our route for today. We are going to be travelling along what is known as the Poacher Line to Boston and Skegness. We'll be calling at Sleaford, Heckington, getting off at Boston for a bit, then getting back on an hour later, continuing to Wainfleet, and then terminating at Skegness. I have booked any time tickets so I can get off at both Boston and Skegness stations today.
Skegness, please do not leave any belongings unattended. They may be removed without notice. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Shortly after leaving Grantham, we come out of the electrification and the East Coast Main Line towards the Poacher Line. While we're on the move, let me talk a little bit about the Grantham to Skegness line, often referred to as the Poacher Line. The line opened between 1848 and 1873 as parts of the route were opened in stages. The route runs for 55 miles between Grantham and Skegness and has services every hour between Nottingham and Skegness via Grantham, operated by East Midlands Railway's Class 158 Sprinters and Class 170 Turbo Stars. There are 19 stations along this route, however, not all services stop at all the stations on here, as well as local and express services. We make our first stop at Sleaford at 11:55 after passing Ancaster and Roresby stations. This station is managed by East Midlands Railway. The station opened on the 15th of June 1857, serves the town of Sleaford and has 3 platforms as well. A number of these stations were opened by the Boston, Sleaford and Midland Counties Railway. Our next station stop along this route is Heckington. The station opened on the 13th of April 1859, has 2 platforms and is also managed by East Midlands Railway. After passing Swine's Head and Hubbart's Bridge stations, we arrive into Boston at 12:20, which is where I'm going to alight. Okay, so this is my first time here at Boston Station. We're going to go have a wander around Boston for a little bit shortly, but let's have a look at the station first. You have got 2 platforms here, quite wide apart. You got a footbridge, you got some waiting areas, and it's operated by East Midlands Railway. I think it's only East Midlands Railway that call here for services between Skegness and Nottingham. Okay, so the customer information screens are not working on this platform, at least. Not sure about the other platform, but certainly not working on this side. I'll also mention that this station opened for service on the 17th of October 1848 alongside the opening of the Great Northern Railway East Lincolnshire Line. Okay, I'm just having a wander through some residential streets. So let me explain why it's so busy then. So basically, there was another train that got to Grantham after the previous service at 9 o'clock left. So as a result, quite a lot of people missed the train and they had to board the next service. This is why it was more busy than usual. But so now we'll kill some time around here and we'll see what's around here in Boston. We've also got a retail park down there, and you have a level crossing. So without further ado, let's head back to Boston Station. Right, I'm back at Boston Station. So the next train I'm going to be getting is the 1314 East Midlands Railway service to Skegness, also formed of 3 carriages, which will be a turbo star, so we'll see which one we get. However, I did see the service is going to be full and standing, so now when the train arrives, I need to use my knowledge of the turbo stars, where they stop, to figure out which doors I can get in to try and find a seat. It's very unlikely I am going to get a seat, but we'll see what happens when the train comes. So now it is a 10-minute wait and then we'll get moving. So the level crossing's going down there now. Means our next train should be here in a minute. Right, this is my next train. It is 170-419. Let's see how busy it is then. Yeah, it's rammed. Doubt we'll get a seat. Squeeze on. Getting off. Alright, after you then. Thank you, cheers. Well, I'm surprised I managed to get a seat, and I've noticed for this unit the screens are saying Turbo Star Class 170. The first time I've seen that since I went up to Inverness on the Highland Main Line, and also since Northern changed the screens. I really miss seeing it on Northern, but nice little treat to say the least. We leave Boston Station 5 minutes behind schedule, but not to worry, I'll still have a lot of time up in Skegness. En route, we passed Thorpe Culvert Station, and a very limited number of services call up Thorpe Culvert Station, making it one of the least used stations on the line. Our next stop is Wainfleet, which serves the town of Wainfleet. It was opened on the 24th of October 1871 by the Wainfleet and Thursby Railway, has 2 platforms and is managed by East Midlands Railway. After passing Haven House Station, we are arriving into Skegness Station, the terminus for this service, and unfortunately some of the footage I had was lost, so apologies for this. Right, I've just arrived at Skegness. Let's have a quick look at the station. So there are 6 platforms labelled 2 to 7. What I've noticed about the station here is they've actually got passenger control here, just like Blackpool North, which I find pretty interesting. So they have to wait for everybody else to come off before they start letting passengers onto the next service. It very much does remind me of Blackpool North in a way. East Midlands Railway only call here and managed by East Midlands Railway. Just some quick history. The station opened on the 24th of October 1871 by the Wainfleet and Thursby Railway and is the terminus on the Grantham to Skegness line. Okay, so now that we're out of the station, I'm outside it at the moment, so I think now it deserves a little walk to go towards the beach. So if you're ready, let's go for a walk to the beach. Okay, so I'm gradually starting to see why Skegness is a touristy, very touristy place. It's very busy, but it feels like Vegas in a way. Well, this looks pretty. Looks very pretty. There's like a mixture of a theme park here and a few other bits and pieces, but it certainly looks attractive. Nice to see everybody enjoying the warm weather while it lasts. Well, here I am at the beach. There's some wind turbines behind me and it is pretty busy, but lovely day to come out and enjoy the lovely weather. But so let's summarise my day then. Well, it's been pretty good. Happy I got to ride a Turbo Star. Started in Leeds, got the LNER Resumer down at Grantham, then changed to get to here in Skegness. So it's been a good day out. 23 quid, both ways. So it took care of 47 quid both ways, so not bad, even though I could only get off peak and one advanced single, but hey, it's about the day out, isn't it? As long as you enjoy it, as long as it's worth it, that's the main thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go for a wander around the area, gonna enjoy it for a bit, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked watching, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.